Titancraft. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 16 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon beta play server. If you'd like to link, or if you'd like to join this community, I'll have a link in the description below. I can never get that right. Also, come follow me on Twitch, guys. If you'd like to see some of the shenanigans that we get up to as well, there'll be a link in the description for that as well. So, what are we doing in this episode? I mean, I guess you guys probably already know by the name of the title, but we're going to finish this thing today. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I need to go by the distillery where I can get some free potions and get me some noob juice. Because underneath here, which we're going to get rid of this dirt platform today because this is horrible. I should have used stone. I don't know how many times I almost got spleefed just by doing these little bits down here by a ghast. But next time we'll use stones. But yeah, we're going to get some new juice because of this. And we're probably going to have to dig a lot of this out because this has got to come down 27 blocks. I'm hoping that we have... Yeah, we should have. Plenty of room. We'll have to do some figuring to find out exactly what level I need to go down to. And then we need to bring this out. Probably we need to bring this out like another extra spot too, I think. I think by the design, it goes out another spot. So we'll just bring it out to here, which is no big deal. We have plenty of stone to get that done. But that's what I'm going to do first. I've already got this thing designed, so all I got to do is get this thing built. And hopefully in the next couple of days I can. It's very complicated. We're also going to get into our first void effect for the season. Yes! I love doing void effects. It's so good. I thought about doing like one that kind of... What I'm going to do here, basically, is get trapped underneath here without a way back up. And yes, I have green dye in my inventory because we just repaired some of our gear here. But, wow. Fail on camera. I was getting too excited about what we're doing. I thought I was on that one. But anyways, what we're going to be doing, we'll be getting rid of this and the netherrack underneath it. There's going to be some pillars that go down. Well, let's see. We're going to do 5 layers of void effect. I think I have a way to add in some pretty cool things into the void effect. I'm not going to really talk about the void effect until we get down to it again, probably, just so you guys can see what's going on. So 5 layers, that'll be like 10 layers up that I don't need to build everything down to. But like I said, I got it all designed. It's in my head. I just want to get it out. My brain is working faster than my mouth right now, which is more than normal for this channel, I feel. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this area prepared and ready, and then I'll add some more stone in here. And thanks to the E6 pick, we don't need. Thank you, Eliza, for that. And TP, I should say, because TP donated more than half of the Titan shards that I needed to pay for her. So that was amazing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather up like 30, I think, Titan shards, and I'm going to do like a kind of like a mass opening here on my channel one of these days. But it's going to take me a while because all I do is boat races, and the boat races reset once a month or once a day. I can only get one from the boat race. I might try to speed it along and try to do some bosses. I don't know. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's later. But, well, like I said, what I need to do is just get this area prepared for you guys and kind of show you what's going to happen. Alright, now, we have this thing ready to go here. As somebody just threw me a spore blossom. I know who it was. I tell you what, he's a rascal, that one. He gives me, like, he'll give me a Titan shard or a what am I trying to say, a netherite ingot. And this first time he's gave me a spore blossom, I just happened to be recording. The funny thing is he has no idea, which is awesome. I needed my day. I needed to pick me up here. But anyways, what we're doing here is let me just fly down here. Now this is not as deep as it goes, but this is as deep as far down as the bridge is going to go, or the bridge columns, because we're going to turn this little ice path into a bridge, and that's what we're going to do first. I also have some decorations for the walls, and I know what we're going to do for the floor, which is going to take a whole lot of glass. But I want to get the column in, or the columns in for the column and the arches, because the arches go in between the columns, obviously. I'm gonna get those in to give this some. Just put something in here, man. It's just a big open area, and then there's Anita, right on cue. I can't record anything, Anita. Yeah, it actually took me all day to get all this ready dug out. There wasn't even that much to dig out. It was just this little bit right here, and there was a little bit here in the center. I went ahead and went over it with all stone, just to be safe. I didn't go stone here just because there's not going to be gas on this level or the level below. The level below is the same. I dropped it. That's what feel good. Oh yeah, it's Halloween, guys. By the way, if you couldn't tell. But this level, I went ahead and got this area ready for the void effect that we're gonna do. So this is already dug out. Like I said, I have a pretty cool idea. I think. Don't push me out of the way. You gotta go up here and bang our heads. Oh, I tell you what, I haven't been taking off the right way. Like when I go straight up. Look at this. I don't understand what's going on. It's like my wings are deployed. Maybe that's just the way it's supposed to be. There we go. Now I got out of there. But I think what we'll try to do is we'll try to build one of these columns with you guys. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. I want to do one of the columns and one of these little pieces here. Side piece. Do one of the side pieces with you guys. But anyways, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the columns in. And then once I get it down, hopefully by the time I get to the last one, because I'm just planning on doing the last one with you guys, I'll have it down so I can go pretty fast. Because I'm sure it's going to take a while, especially for the first one. But what I need to do now is go get materials. So anyways, yeah. Alright, and we're back. And what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to build one of these pillars here. Yeah, just get right into it because this is going to take a bit. So we just do one tall on this side, two on this side, on the inside there where there's going to be arch here as well. I probably won't be able to build that with you guys. It's going to take, I think those arches are going to take a while. They are very, very complicated. Of course, everything I build is complicated, it seems like. So just throw some stairs up. I'm just using the dark oak for now. I'll go back in after I'm done with the build and vary the blocks up a little bit. I think that's just the best way to go about it for the most part. I just don't have enough room in my inventory. My inventory is chock full. Usually I have another stack of wood in each of those spots. But of course I've been building, so, you know. Yeah. See how many mistakes I make doing this. Now what I want to do is I just want to fill these up, make this solid. Make this structure solid. Didn't need to put one there. There's a half slab there for me gas proofing. Gassed proofing, not gas proofing. I'll never be able to gas proof myself. For those of you that know me know what I'm talking about. Let's see, I need that and those. And then these goes up 3 for now. And then 3 in the middle. And we'll vary these up too as well. We'll throw the cobbled in with the different variants and everything. It's just fun. Do all the dark oak fences first. Hey. There we go. I hate it when I do that, but I'm too close to the edge there. And then we'll just vary these up a little bit here. I love this crouching thing. Now we can reach 3 blocks below. One of the best things they've added. They've added a lot of good things, and that's one of the best ones, I think. And then we put the dark oak all the way around. Slabs, that is. Don't worry, we have more. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm dealing with a little bit of cold, if you can't tell it in my voice. Kind of snuck up on me. And I am vaccinated, so hopefully it's not the other thing. Hopefully. I don't mean to joke, or I don't mean to laugh. There we go. And then on the inside of this, we are going to do these. I'm going to start using the cobbled, or the deep slate in here. I make a lot of mistakes, guys. I'm in and out of my inventory a lot with this. Alright, I didn't need this one here. This one will be a dirt block. That and that. And then upside down stairs. There we go. And slabs. Not there. Silly. And these go up with 3 again. Like so. I'm just going ahead and build. They're easier to build when you're like a little higher up because you can reach all 3 blocks. At least in my opinion. Then we use the walls 3 high on the side. Like so. There we go. Now, get those back out. I'll jump up 3 blocks and then we'll hit this up here. Kind of catch the dark oak back up with the spruce. That's how I always like some things I have enough inventory spots to vary things up, so it helps a little bit. But I just don't have enough inventory spots to do all of it. I wish I did, but I just don't. Because I would definitely do that and save a lot of time. Let's see. Yeah, go 2 more blocks again. And then this one will go up to... So I'm trying to think, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Then this goes like that. It goes the opposite way because I'm just kind of making a little section there. What I've been thinking about doing is going back in through those and putting walls in there instead. Because then you can actually see like a gap in between it. But that being said, there's not many people that are going to fly down here and look at this. So at least I don't think. Okay, now for these stairs. This is actually the beginning of one of the arches, or the middle arch there. Oops, that's in the wrong spot. Goes in. So it's starting to form that little C, backward C, the frontward C, right there. Just a little details. All it is really. No one really no one will even really know. I'm just glad I jumped down like that. I just kind of see like when I make a mistake, like when I fall or something. That I don't have it's not horrible. This now I need what do I need? Yeah, put a piece of dirt there because that's going to be a filler block here, and we're going to need to put something there anyways. So. Now what I want to do is something a little different. If you look up, we're almost to the top of this thing already. I want to go ahead and put these blocks in here. Oops. While I can reach the underside of these blocks. Because when we get up here to finish this column off, I won't be able to reach under here and I have to pillar back up. So if I do it while I'm going all the way up, then it's a lot easier for me. And then we're going to do these again. Believe it or not, guys, we've almost got this pillar wrapped up here. There we go. Now we go up. Okay, now I need to get my lights out here. My lights. Every time I say lights, I think of that silly lighthouse we're trolling light with on the server, and how it's gonna stay. I was gonna replace it, but no, it is gonna stay now. Everybody's been telling me to keep it, so you know I have to keep it now. Which I think is hilarious. It was just supposed to be a little like trolly small thing. Is all. Alright, now for this part I gotta try to be careful and hit that block because I want to hit the corner like right here on the 3rd block down. And then we have to do it on the opposite way going this side. And it's hard for me to see the lines on the spruce and the dark oak logs. I'll probably mess one of these up. I'm guessing. I always do. I didn't. I say that now, but when I get down there, I probably did. Now, what this needs to do is it needs to go up one more. And then this and this. That goes in the middle, so nothing can spawn there. Because I can never remember if light blocks the pickling spawns or not. I can never remember. Because I know the spawning mechanics in the Nether are a little different. Sometimes they're not. I guess I don't know. I just put a hash slab there and not worry about it. How about that? I'm more of a technical guy than I used to be, but I'm really not compared to some of the other people that I play with on the server, which is crazy to me. How much they know about the game and everything. I like to think that I know a lot about it too, but not as much as some people. Like, I don't keep up with the updates as much as I probably should. Just because every update we don't get half slabs and stairs of concrete and terracotta, I get frustrated. Like, they add all these new blocks and all of them get the very different variants, but not the half slabs. Where's the or not the concrete and terracotta? Where's the love at for them, man? It's like there's so much more people can create if they would just do that. It can't be too hard to do. But anyways, while I'm rambling on and moaning and whining, we finished that tower. Now, I still don't know what I'm going to do with the entrance over here. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got this designed. I wanted to get this all built out first, so this little bridge support system here. Down on the other end over here, while I'm jumping and not using my rockets, I don't have a clue. I built a half of one of these things over here. So what I've been doing, like, to figure out where they go. Wait a minute. Is that the same? Yeah. I just, like, this was the start of the platform because these are 9 wide. The sections in between. I just look straight up, and then I know it's 3 blocks apart. And there, I got it wrong. See, it goes on the log part, not the cobble, not the cobble dummy. That's how I was kind of measuring it out. Oops. A little preview of what's to come a little later in the episode. This is the part that you already saw done. I just thought I'd show you real quick. Down here on the side. And I've been trying to think what I'm going to do on these walls. On the side, on the front, over there, and the back here. What I think I'm going to do, like any exposed part, like it's not. I think I'm just going to put black concrete in there, just so it doesn't draw your attention. There's going to be so much busy going on the sides here when we get to those. But this bridge, I really want to get these arches in and get this last little half of one in here. What I'll do is when I get the bridge done, I'll come back and just let you guys see it. Just because these arches are going to take forever, I think. Like these columns didn't take forever already. Now we're back, and there is a lot of progress to show you guys. I've done so much since I last showed you guys. We finished the bridge and all the arches here. I don't think you've seen that yet. You know what? Let me jump up here a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of building here, so I need to get into this. But you can kind of see the arches better up here. They look better from further away, unfortunately. But, you know, this is a build that I might use in the future too. So, I use part of it, like use the design and maybe change some blocks up. I mean, that's a lot. That's what I do that with a lot of my builds, a lot of my own builds, anyways. Stuff that I come up with by myself. But anyways, what I'm going to do with you guys is I want to build one of these sections here, one of these bottom sections with you guys. It's going to take a little bit to do that. So I hope you guys can stick with me for a little. Let's see. Let's get that out. I'm going to try to keep out the things that I need, that I'm going to need the most, just to try to minimize, you know, the popping in and out like I always do. But I feel like you guys are kind of used to that if you guys have been watching me much. And then if you guys are new and you're not used to it, well, buckle in. I'm too old to change my ways, guys. Too old to change my ways. I timed this earlier and it took me about 10 minutes to build one of these sections. I have an idea for what to do in between them, but I kind of don't like the thing that I've come up with, so I might redesign it. And we still have to do like where they connect in the entrance and the exit back there. Yeah. And that's where we are right now. And we go up. Place 4 of these. And then we get out our cobbled walls. And I like to do this with you guys, like how I'm placing the blocks, and maybe, hopefully, maybe somebody's picking up on how I think when I'm building stuff. You know, basically it's just make it as hard as possible. Because I'm my own worst enemy, guy, I'm telling you. Let's see, let's get out my pickaxe too. We gotta modify this part just a hair here. And then break out both of those. I already know I need to break out both of those. Oh, I meant to change this. You can kind of see the top of it, but you guys are going to see here. It's a resource a pack that Anita and Jam came up with, I guess. I think I have them to thank for this. You guys will see it a little better here in a little bit when we get to that part. That's going to be near the end though of this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little sick. I actually got sent home from work today. I'm kind of playing. I'm not playing hooky, but because I get dizzy when I stand up, which probably isn't good. But you know, I've been laying down for so long. I was ready to get up. I don't know if you guys are like that too, but I am. There we go. Now we're just gonna do this little, like, it's not a curve, but it's more of a diagonal, I guess. It's hard to do a raised diagonal, like, or curve for that matter. But I think we do a pretty good job of it. We get it done. If you had enough busy blocks, people will never know. So far I'm doing pretty good about how I'm getting the blocks placed down here. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Of course, now that I said something, it's going to get bad. Oh, I hope I have enough fences. Oh, I hope I have enough fences. I didn't even think of that. One more, get these stairs and slabs down. And this is like the 12th one that I've built, so I have this down pretty well. Actually, we were building some of these during my stream too. I think we built 6 of them during the stream, and they were taking me about 15-20 minutes a piece on the stream. I think, and that was because you know, I was getting a little distracted too with people coming over and think they need to say hi to me with a boomstick and knock me all over the place. One of these days we'll get them all back, all of them at the same time. Not really. Anybody that knows me knows I love it. I love people coming over and, you know, saying hi and causing distractions. You wouldn't think I would, because when I'm at work, I don't like to be... I like to start one thing and then finish it. I don't like to have a million different things going on at once. Oh, I forgot something over there, too. Then jump down here. Place a dirt block up here so I can get these logged in the way that I want it. Like that and like that. Then we'll jump over here and do that real quick, too. Should be good enough. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of these because that's going to be in the way next. Well, not quite next, but you know. Oh, that's another brick. I don't think I have any open spots for my inventory. Now I need to replace these with those. And then, oh, okay. I have another set of walls. Thankfully, I didn't think I had another one. There we go. I can't reach it. What we're doing is we're making this little part right here. That's not too bad. A lot of it's just like repeating patterns, as you can see. It really helps me. Like I'll get into a groove and just, you know, next thing I know I have it all done. Although that's not what happened here. I was checking to make sure I had another stack of stairs. I thought I did. I should have checked all this before I started, right? Alright, now we're going to get these back out. Oops. I do a bunch of switching back and forth. This is just for the different parts of it, obviously. And then more dirt. I'll go in and remove the dirt later too. Let's jump up on top. I'll need those. Like this, like that. And like that. There. And then do these little arches right here, or these little things right there. Just getting it ready for that green accent that you see back there is what we're doing. I think these make pretty good curves, or not curves, but slants. You could do it a little better and make it look a little better, like adding fences and stuff like right here, like on the sides. That's what I do a lot. I think it helps. And one thing I still have to do with this whole build down here is go in and add like spruce on all the wood, and then like the polished deep slate. Couldn't think of what it was called. I was trying to call it cobblestone. Let's see. Now we gotta get these blocks back out. I don't care the order that they're in when I get these out either. I'm just kind of figure it out. I don't know if you guys can hear the like the little. My voice is just a little deeper than usual. Surprised I haven't coughed yet. Of course, now that I say it, I probably will start and not be able to stop. These go in front. We'll have to put these on underneath next time we go down, whenever that may be. Well, here in a bit. So is when it will be. Like this, that. That. We're almost done. Feels like it's taking forever. Or at least it feels like I've been talking forever. There we go. Now I'll go down one more. Now we'll switch all of these back. I love how you just put, like when you point the cursor and you like say I want this to go to 5, you just hit that. I love it. I love that so much. And there's going to be lights that go inside of there. Not like our lighthouse, but actual like lights, like L-I-G-T, not L-I-T-E lights. Now let's get rid of that block and that block. Oh, we'll hit it on the way up. Another thing that will hit on the. No, we want to wait until we put the terracotta and the stuff in there. Like that, and then 3 all the way down. There we go. Now that's done. Now I need to get out these, and I'll have just enough. I think I'll have 1 or 2 extra. I think. I actually like I feel like this is really a good balance, and what I mean, what I'm talking about here is how busy I build, and sometimes every once in a while I'll do something that's like super clean, like this. And I think when I do that, I think it makes the build look even better. That's just my opinion. Because I like the way it looks like busy and then it's clean. Busy, clean. Like, maybe there's actually some thought put into it. Give me that back. Give me that back. Over there, and then... No! I didn't mean to fall. I can't believe that's the first time I kind of screwed up. I mean... We still have a little bit of this left to go, so it's not over yet. Let's see. Now, get all this out of here. Now we'll hit these little patches right here. Oh, we have a few left there. But for the most part, that's done. Let me get behind here real quick and clean this up. Just because I'm gonna need this spot right there for some lighting, which we're gonna do right now. Where are the trapdoors? There they are. I know they look a little different. We're getting to the trapdoors where you guys, what I was talking about earlier here. Let's get these here. I'll put the fire in last, the campfire. That way I don't jump down and fall into it. All right, time for the fire. Time for the trapdoors. Yeah, guys. They made the texture for every trapdoor of this. I think that's amazing. It's so good. They did that to me during a stream, and I was laughing so hard. Anita has a clip of it somewhere. If I was smart enough, I would put this clip right. I would insert it now, but I'm not smart enough. You guys will have to jump over or come watch me. Come to one of my streams and ask Anita to link that for you. She'd be more than happy to. It's so funny. Because for those of you that don't know, Anita likes to flip my trapdoors because I like to use so many of them when I build for decoration and stuff. It's so funny. She's hilarious. She's so funny she doesn't even know she's funny. Yeah, she does. Oh, who am I kidding? But anyways, that took me about, take too long to do with you guys there. Pretty happy with it. I really do like this design. I mean, like I was saying, this is a lot. I don't feel like this is as busy as a lot of my builds are, and not all my builds need to be like super complicated and busy to be good. And I know that, but most of the time I can't help myself. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the rest of this tunnel ready for the void effect. Because whatever you see on the floor here, the rest of this is just going to be void effect. And like I said, we've already dug out underneath. I just put this layer down to help me build this tunnel. Because if not, it would have been such a pain. And we'll just continue these columns down just straight. We won't do any like details in between them because there's going to be layers of glass underneath. But we'll make it look like these things are going through the void effect, which will be cool. And this will be the same for like over here, whatever I end up doing over here. I was thinking about doing some kind of natural like landscaping-ish thing, but now I'm thinking maybe just make it one color. I can't believe I'm even thinking it, but I'm thinking about doing that. I think it might actually work really well. Yeah, I'm getting ideas as I'm sitting here looking at it. Yep. But also another thing I need to figure out is this up here, because I need to put it like another start of one here. I might just do the wood part of it, like right there and there, just on this side. I need to do that down here, and I need to do it up here where we because the nether portal's right there. And I do have a little bit designed here for underneath this. I need to get that built in as well before I come up with a design, I think. So, but anyway, I got a little bit of work to do ahead of me here, guys. It might be a couple days before I get back to you. I hope not, but a couple days for me is like a couple seconds for you guys. But anyways, guys, I'll be right back. And we're back, and the bottom part of this is pretty much done other than a couple little details. I need to put some polished deep slate in here just to break this up. We did the wood on stream with adding some spruce. I'll probably do the deep slate on stream as well. But as for the next step here, the next step is for the void effect here. And I kind of got some prep work going. I was going to do 5 layers of glass, but I think I'm going to do 4. And there's a reason for that. We'll get into that here in a second. But yeah, this tunnel is looking... I love this tunnel, guys. It is... it is like the mix of like busy and clean at the same time. And I think it works really well together. But anyways, now... let's talk about void effects here. Now, every level where you see a stone just by itself, that's going to be a layer of glass. Now, down here underneath, this is going to be a platform that I'm going to have to... I don't know. I might just build this whole platform up here, but it's going to be a pain because of these half slabs down here. But anyways, what we're doing here is usually when I do... Sorry, I got the wrong, had the wrong blocks out here. I need those and those. There we go. Usually when I do void effects, what I'll do... Oh, please reach. No! Oh, that's oversight on my part here. Let's just do a couple blocks down of each one here. Oh my goodness. This is going to be fun. Do a couple blocks down of each one here. Usually what I do is I taper it back a little bit. But I'm not going to this time because I just don't have much room to work with here. Yeah. I might have bitten off a bigger area than I can chew here. But we're just going to bring the block straight down here to the floor. Just to make the kind of the edge on this thing. Which I think is going to work just fine. What I'll do is we'll just bring these down a little bit. I missed that one. I want to vary these up here as we go. This might take a little bit here, but I want to explain this to you guys exactly how I do it from start to finish here in one take. Oh my goodness, Caable. There we go. Give me that block back. Give me that back. So, just get this going here. All right. Now let's get rid of these. Oh, of course. Of course, give me a ghost block. Why don't you? Right when I'm recording. Yeah, silly game. So we'll just bring that all the way right to the bottom. And there's no need to put any lights on this or anything. Usually I like to add lights. Like hide lights in here every once in a while. Like on the off layer. Like this layer right here. Not this one, but this one. I would like add a structure in behind it. Just so it has some room to kind of play. Another thing too I thought of just now, as I'm going to need to put the random. You know what? I don't need to do randomized underneath here. Oops, that's here in a second. Give me those back. I'm gonna have to get some more pumpkins too. Can't believe how I go through so many pumpkins. You would think Anita would get me all set up for pumpkins, but she just hasn't. Like she expects me to do stuff myself this season. I don't know, guys. I don't understand it. But this is going to take quite a lot of materials to bring this all the way down. This whole project, this part of the project, is going to take me forever. I just know it. And see, in behind here, I want to put a half slab just to make it spawn proof. Now I do realize I'm gonna have a problem down here, and what I might do is just go half slab that whole bottom, or just I don't know what I'm gonna do with it honestly. I might just have to half slab it, just get over it. You know what I mean? And then I can just bring this all the way up. We have plenty of stone. It's probably the easiest thing to do. But that's prep work. I could always do that later. Right now, I just want to get this thing in there. There we go. Now, there's no variation of that block, and then I missed a couple of them back here, didn't I? And I don't have any more half slabs because I'm an idiot and I didn't bring enough stuff with me. But anyways, now what I want to do in this, sorry, I'm still kind of getting over a cold a little bit, is I just every once in a while here and there I want to randomize where I'm gonna put a light in here, like not deep slate, but a light. There we go. Oh, I don't need one there because this needs to be. Boy, I tell you what, I'm all over the place right now. I'm trying to show you guys how to do a void effect, and I can't even properly do it myself right now. Now, get out some carpet. Now, what I want to do with this carpet is I was playing around with these effects. I mean, it's an all right effect. It works. I just kind of want to place these kind of randomly, just between the lime green and the green, because we're going to use lime green glass for this. Now we'll just fill in the rest with the green. I heard you guessed. Trying to act all cute until you see me, and then you try to kill me. Let's do that. But anyways, now that that's done, now what we want to do is we want to add our first layer of glass, which I don't have any glass. Oh wait, I do have my glass on me, but I don't have any place to put it. Oh boy, I tell you what, I am just prepared all over the place today. Let's just swap some stuff out here. I was prepared to do. I wanted to do the whole bottom section first. That's what I was thinking. But anyways, for those of you that don't know, I'm sure that a lot of you do. Void effects. You need a layer. Some like at least one layer of glass or one layer of air in between the glass. Now you can do it, and I have done this before. You can do it with more than one layer. If you want to just get one, like I don't know, you want it to cover more space, if that makes sense. You have a deeper trench that you want, but you want to be able to see the void effect deeper into it. You can definitely do three or four spaces of, in between of air, if that makes sense. I know I'm stuttering a lot because I'm trying to place this stuff as I go. Let's see. Let's hop up to this one. There we go. Now we just almost got this one in here. Now this step is going to take a lot of work. I got a lot of work and I got a lot of work ahead of me here. I'm hoping I can get this video out on time, but I'm not sure if I will, because it feels like the amount of work is definitely adding up here. Definitely, like it's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. All right, but it's worth it because it's going to be so good in the end. The biggest thing is I just want to make sure it's spawn proof. Like, since we're on a server, it's good to be, server friendly, I guess. Get out of my way. Block. I was going to get rid of that one. You guys saw it, but we just got one more layer to go here. Another thing we got to add too is azalea bushes down here. Shoot, I'll have to get that one here in a second. I want this, the bottom half, to be kind of like what we've been doing. The only thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go and destroy part of the build, if that makes sense. I'm not going to take some of this down and put other things up in its place, like we have been doing with the rest of the base. It's going to be way too much work. I mean, I've already multiplied like the work that we're going to do, but anyways, this is the effect we're going to get here, which I really like. You know what? Now that I'm looking at this, maybe I do want to go do a fifth layer. I don't know. Let's look at it from the top here, too. This is the first time I'm actually getting a good look at this all together. Like in my test world, I did it in a different spot. Let's look at it up here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, this is gonna add so much to this build. I can't wait to get this done, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this void effect. I'm going to add the azalea bushes, and we're going to come back and we're going to finish up this episode. I know it's been a long one, guys. Thank you for sticking through this with me. But this is gonna look so epic, guys. It's done. It's finally done. There's only a couple little things that we need to do. I need to put some buttons like on spaces, like right there, and there, and there, and there, for like 8 on each of these sections. But I'll do that off camera. That's not going to change anything. We're just going to throw some stone buttons on there. I don't think that's going to change anything. I mean, you can't really even see them anyways unless you're looking for it. There's just not much room. I like this design so much. We are definitely going to use this again somewhere. Probably. Oh, I know exactly where to use this in the base. I know where. But we got it all in here, guys. I think it looks fabulous. I'm so happy with this build. It's taken me forever, but it was worth it. It's always worth it. Whenever. This is the way that I build. This is kind of the way that I do things. Is that if it's not a pain in the butt, well, let's not put it that way. If it's the more of a pain in the butt it is, the better it looks. That's the way that I feel. I'm not going to say that everything that looks good is a pain in the butt, because it's not. I almost said it, but I didn't. I caught myself. But these arches on the bridges, these arches, you know what? That would look really good probably with the wood planks. Instead, I just like the brightness of those compared to like the gray of all the other all the blocks that I like to use. I really like the gray palette, but then I'm really falling in love with these two grays, these two greens. Green carpet might look pretty good in there too, just to give it more. And green concrete powder. There's a bunch of different things you can do, but I mean, this pulls off what I want, so it's good enough with the concrete in the terracotta. The only bad thing about being down here, and you're not supposed to be down here. This is supposed to be more aesthetic. It's not. You're not supposed to be. I mean, there's no point to coming down here because like it's hard as heck to get out. See, I almost died. Oh, and I brought these things up, and I kind of on the pathways here, just because most people you're going to be flying down this. You're not going to be using a boat. Well, most people won't. I'll say that now, and then people will do it just to spite me. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm really, really happy with the way that this turned out. And guys, pay attention to Sober's videos, because at some point, he will be working on these. Oh yeah, there's still another thing that I got to address, is that there is a portal back here. What I think I'm going to do for now is just make an access room over here somewhere. That's something else I'll take care of off camera. It's not a big deal. At least I don't think. I'll just have to let Gore know, because I think it's his portal for the farm that we have over there that I'm not going to talk about. Not that I can't. There's nothing illegal about the farm. It's just I don't know much about it, so I don't want to look like more of an idiot than I already do sometimes. So you know. But anyways, guys, let's go back down here. I really like the way that I finally got a void effect in. I can't wait to get the rest of the void effects in on the base. I've been thinking about just doing the void effects now, like on the completed areas that we have. I don't know though. I don't know. But wrong button. Anyways, guys, from the Christmas, that skin always gets me. I'll tell you what makes me laugh about this skin, and I don't know why. Well, there's two things: the belt and the butt. The belt and the butt. Oh, good old Light Horizon. But anyways, guys, we got kind of a trolley episode up next, I think. I'm not. You know what? I'm not promising nothing because I have no idea. Ooh, jeez. Hey, guys. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good day or night. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It was fun to make this. Took a while, but anyways, bye.